Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. What is going on, everybody? Good morning, Vietnam. I always wanted to say that. What's going on, everybody? What is up? What is up? Who do we got in the chat here? Mike and Ike's EDC, Ghost Malone, Tyler Williams. What's going on, my guys? Stop it in to show some love and smash that like button. Absolutely. Heck yeah. Tyler, good morning. And Mike and Ike's wants to know what's on the wrist today. Today on the wrist is the Rockwell. I don't know if I talk about these guys too much. I always show the watch, but I don't talk about the watch too much, and I probably should. Just a simple, lightweight, beat it around the bush kind of, doesn't matter if you're banging up against something kind of watch. What's on your wrist? That's the real question. That's what I want to know. And what's in the pockets, everybody here? Wait for a few people to roll on in. It's Friday, extra early for me, I guess. Normally, I don't go quite this live. Early this live. I don't go live this early. You know what I'm saying. Let's get the bar lights going. What's going on here? I got the Casio World Time today. Snot on the wrist. And smock in the pockets. Heck yeah. Those smocks. Those smocks. Man, I really want to get one. And I got to be careful because Knife Nut 69 reached out to me. He's like, hey, I heard you on the live the other day. You said you wanted XYZ. And I was like, yep. And I had to get it. And I'm excited to get it in the mail, though. It's going to be a Crewwear Spyderco. I'll just leave it at that. The World Time, I was looking at some Casios the other day, and then I was looking at some Seikos the other day. So when you ask what's on the wrist, and I'm debating, do I get another Casio, or do I get, a G-Shock, because I want a G-Shock, or do I get a Seiko, like a Seiko 5, of course. I really want that blacked out one, though. I really, really do. Man, oh man, let me see what time it is. It is almost 9 a.m. Yeah, so this morning I got to go a little early. At 11, I've got a contractor coming out to go measure a window. I've got this really big window in my living room that, believe it or not, is actually falling down. So it's got a little gap about this big in one of the corners. And we got a 14-foot ceiling in our living room. And it's letting in some breeze, let's just say. And I didn't realize that all winter we could have been probably alleviating a lot of heat getting pushed out that window. Now I'm worried about the rain that might have come in and the snow that's melted. Hopefully the wall is fine, so they're going to inspect that this morning. So that is why we're going extra early. I was actually going to go even earlier, but my mornings, man, it's been a busy time. It has been busy here this whole week. It's been crazy, and I'm okay with that. Being busy is good. Sometimes, though, it helps you as far as relaxing at the weekend because you've been so busy. But I have a feeling my weekend is jam-packed. Mother's Day, festivities. My wife's got some plans for the kids. They got friends they want to hang out with, so we got to hang out with their parents, which is okay. I'm cool with that. It's just, man, jam-packed. It sounds like we're going to go early morning to my mother's, and then we're going to go to their place, and then Sunday we got it's just no rest for the wicked. Is that what they say? No rest for the wicked. Kathleen Smith, I'll be driving this morning, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, Kathleen, good morning. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope you do have a good day. Man, I'm happy it's Friday. I woke up this morning thinking, I don't even know what day it is. My week has just been drawn on, but I can tell you what, the carry all week in the pockets has been up and down all over the board. It's been one of those carries that I just can't decide what I want to carry. And one of the biggest things that I've been having troubles with is flashlights. And I showed you guys this last week, but this Woobin T4 is absolutely awesome. I don't know anything about it yet. I haven't done the full research because it didn't come in the paperwork that it normally does, a nice box and all that stuff. So I don't even know how many lumens it is, but man, oh man, you want one of those defensive lights. You know, it does do the strobe if you do want to have the strobe on. It's got the half switches. Just one of those flashlights I really like. Tomorrow is my Friday this week. Oh, okay. I'm lucky I don't work the weekends. I know that I have a feeling that I will be working some weekends here in the next, probably August. I have a feeling my schedule is going to change again, which then is going to change the live schedule. So one of those things, if you okay with me going live at different times, please bear with me because, you know, that's just kind of how I am. I'm kind of a spontaneous dude. I just like to come and hang out. Hey, 6-string beard EDC, what's going on? I hope you got your package. I think you did. You said this morning. I sent you out those patches, and I threw a little extra goodies in there. I thought I was going to have more goodies for you, but I still need them for something. So there's something extra probably coming for you soon. Don't worry. I was going to take a look here. It's kind of an early morning, waiting for people to roll in. But what are you guys carrying today? I know Tyler, he's carrying the Schmock Spyderco. Nothing wrong with Spyderco, because you know that's something I like a lot. I need more of it. Still waiting for Spyderco to get back to me on the supposed fake Delica. I'm pretty confident it is fake, but still waiting for them to get back to me so I can do a little more information about that. Right now, I also am working on a video about 3 knives that can replace your Benchmade bug out. Don't get me wrong, I think you should check it out. There's probably some knives in there that, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, because Benchmade's skyrocketing the prices. I just saw those new marine ones. The color of this cup with some orange. Looks really good, but I don't think the price tag, $225. We should pull it up really quick here. Let's pull it up here. Let me get a drink of coffee here. And I'm totally fine with Benchmade. I just don't like the prices. It bothers me. Replace the bug out? Yeah. No, the price. If you're like me, things are not always easy to afford. And there's some options. You'll have to watch the video. I'm still editing it. And to be honest with you, I thought I was going to have it out this week, and I just didn't do it. It's one of those controversial videos, and I don't like to be a whole lot of controversial stuff. Let's just put it that way. But that's one thing I do believe in. I think price is big, but you do, get what you pay for kind of thing. So There is that. Let's go over to House of Blades, take a look at there. This is what I'm talking about. $225. Man, does it look good. I love the color. I love that orange. That orange has got me really happy. In stock, though, right now, $225. You can do 4 interest. Payments of $62. Whew. Tempted. I just like the way it looks. It looks like the Benchmade brain fart this morning. I don't know. I like it. It's got a deep carry pocket, but it's made for water. So I was curious, what do we got here? Got that blue color. Where's the synthetic handle? They're not just calling it synthetic, huh? Okay. Magnet Gut. Okay. There we go. So Magnet Gut is what we're talking about. That's what I wanted to make sure. You want to have a good steel. So if it's going to be water, you want something that's corrosion resistant. Adventure Man, I'm carrying the CDC exclusive Dead Reckon and the Kaiser. Ooh, okay, this morning, the Kaiser and Dead Reckon. Adventure Man, I think I'm going to have to show mine off here. And Fook Doozle, good morning. Understandable. I got my bug out 4 years ago. That's actually, I don't want to give too much of the video away, but you're right. 4 years ago, the Benchmade bug out was like, what, 130? Now it's up to like 171 last I checked. Don't get me wrong, I love Benchmade. I love their quality. I love everything they're doing, but the price, man, $225? 250, sorry. The mini must be 225 that I was looking at. But you can use my code. You guys take advantage of that. Like, I don't get much kickback. It's really more for you guys to not have to pay full price. You get some free shipping, if anything. Hey, Knife's Edge, what's going on? Hey, y'all, at work, just stepping in to smash that like button. Heck yeah. Hey, thanks for liking my pictures. I enjoy my photography. I enjoy just being outside taking pictures. Now that it's nice out, getting a little wilderness pictures, I guess, right now. So appreciate it. Thank you. I like that a lot. I catch your lives, Nice Edge. In the mornings on Saturdays as much as I possibly can. You going live tomorrow, right? What time you going live tomorrow? And this is for you, Adventure Man. This is going to be the CDC exclusive, dropping next week, just so everybody knows. Oh, I should probably switch the pages over here. Let's do that here. All right. A button lock, flipper tab. You got a thumb roll, if you want to say. And, of course, you can Spidey flick it. Absolutely. I haven't played with it much, but, man, I do like it a lot. I like the flipper tab, personally. Anyways, there is the Dead Reckon. Yeah, it's super cool. This is that modified Warney. I think it's pretty sweet. It feels so good in hand. Also, American made. You can choke up if you do want to. I think this one feels so good in the back. And of course, you got to have your, I don't know, what do you call that? Maybe you could help me, Adventure Man. I have such a hard time because it's got Poon in there. And I want to say it's a drop point, but it might be modified. I don't know. We'll just call it modified and everybody will be right. Good morning, Lauren. What's going on here? Mike and Ike's EDC says, Knight's Edge, what's up? Welcome in, Lauren. Knight's Edge says, hey, Kathleen, and welcome everybody as well. Man, this is such a good knife, especially being American made. It's really light. I'm going to tell you what, this is lighter than this flashlight. But I haven't carried it, so I haven't used it much, but I can tell you just like first-hand impressions, very nice. Got a really cool pocket clip. Very cool milling as well. I should bring up their page here, share them off a little bit here. Let's do that right now. Let's go over to my Instagram. Yes, here is my photos. There's a photo I posted yesterday. You guys haven't seen this knife. Ooh, man. John Wick wishes this is the knife he got to carry in the movies. Very cool knife. Anyways, going over to... So this is the knife right here, the Dead Reckon. Here we go. Not gonna brag or anything, but those are my photos as well. They consider one of the drop point. Okay, 3V is an incredible steel. I can absolutely agree with you on that one here. And it's actually a salt bath nitrate coating they use. I didn't know that, actually. No kidding. Okay. There's like no markings on the knife that I've got in my hand, so it doesn't say anything about that. Yeah, that is actually good to know. It looks so good. These are dropping next week. I was actually going to take a look. They have other colors, but I like this blue personally, the exclusive from CDC. Purple's kind of cool. That green is cool. Definitely check them out here next week over at Crispy Donut Community if you guys do want to get your hands on one of these. I really, really enjoy what Dead Reckon is doing right now. What else has everybody got in the pockets here? You know, I'm genuinely curious what you guys are carrying. Like I said, I asked that, and I don't ask that just so you guys can engage with me. I literally asked that because I want to know what is popular. Right now, I'm waiting for that new knife. I won't tell anybody yet. I'll make it a surprise from 6th Spring. We'll take a look at the knife. Hopefully, it'll be here tomorrow. I'm excited. Then I've got another knife from Brady that I finally mustered up some cash to be able to spend on another knife. So I should have 2 knives for sure next week to finish out my carry. Fook Dusel doing fine. Also, you guys got coffee yet? I mean, it's 9 a.m. where I'm at here, so you know I got my coffee. Actually, my mother and father-in-law just gave me a new cup here, and I really like it. Work like a captain, play like a pirate. They lived down in Texas during the cold winters up here in Minnesota, so I brought that back from me. Down on the ocean, there's a pirate ship that you can cruise on, which is pretty cool. Fookdusel says, I'm boring. Still carrying my Bossy Thunderbird and the Civivi Vision. Thunderbird is absolutely butter smooth. I don't blame you for only carrying that still. I love my Thunderbird. I don't have the M390 version, of course, which I think the M390 version is smaller, a little bit shorter, which I can't decide. I like the size of this, but if it was just that, it's not much smaller, but I would like it to be that little smaller one. It feels so good in hand. Man, I don't have many button locks, and I think Bossy did pretty good on that button lock for sure. But that doesn't make you boring, Fookdusel, for carrying the Bossy Thunderbird. I don't have a Vision, so I thought that'd be cool if I could just have a Vision and show that, but I don't have that one in front of me. Oh, you do have the M390, the S35VN. You carried the S35 because it is bigger. See, I'm the other way. I think I would carry the smaller one. I like knives that don't take up a lot of real estate in the pocket because, you know, I'm going to be carrying a flashlight, well, a multi-tool, maybe a fixed blade, my phone, my wallet, chapstick. So if I could alleviate just a little bit. If I'm out camping, though, absolutely. Brownie, where in Texas do they stay? Oh, you're in Austin. Austin is like center north. They're way down south, South Padre. They stay there. It is a beautiful place to go down there. I love visiting. I wish it was easier to visit them, but it's about a 24-hour drive, I would say, if you were to nonstop. And flights, of course, you got to fly down there. From me being in the north, Minnesota. But they stay on Padre, so we go on the island and see the really cool trucks. I'm a truck guy, I'm a car guy, and in Texas, obviously, you guys don't have the rules like we do here in Minnesota. So they got all the lights, and it's just super cool seeing the jacked up trucks driving down the street. What do you call it? The main strip of Padre. It's super cool. And then everybody's got really big fishing poles hanging out. I don't know. It's a cool feeling. It's just different than what we got here in Minnesota. But I want to go back down there soon. Hopefully, when the boys are older, it's going to be a lot easier to travel. I ridiculously love large knives. I'd rather you'd carry the mayhem if you didn't get so many strange looks. You know, then if you like larger knives and if you like that boss seed, I'm telling you, you'd probably absolutely love this knife. I'm not going to lie. It is very similar, but different. You would like this one as well. Enter the Fin. Wow, just stumbled across the channel after subscribing to Donut Community. Looking forward to the coming along soon. Hey, thank you. Soon section, so I appreciate you stopping by. You are new. Let me give you a little ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Appreciate you. Yes. We just hang out, we drink coffee, we talk EDC, and you know, since you're new, we got to know what's in your pocket. Enter the Fin. What are you carrying? Of course. Yeah, it's I'm very early. Normally I go on Friday about 10:30 Central Standard Time. If you find yourself in Central Texas, heck yeah, I'll hit you up for sure. Oh, definitely grab a brew and a bite. I think my wife, if we had a choice and we were gonna move, my wife would love to move to Texas, but it'd probably be much southern Texas. She likes the she likes the palm trees, and I can't blame her. Palm trees. Just thinking about it brings relaxation. Ooh, the Blue Lander 3. Nice with the blue tritium thun studs. Nice, okay. You already got the Lander 3? How do you like it? How do you really like it? Would you compare it to anything? Just curious. I would compare it to a few things. I just want to know your opinion. I don't have one in front of me. It would be cool to show. I like to also like when people have a knife. If I have it, I like to show it off live, of course. I've been trying to really get into this one. This is the Dark Bolt. Been really trying to get into this one, and I like it. This is a Minnesota design made by We, manufactured. Been really trying to get into liking a lot. It's got a kind of like Vosteed's top lock. It's got a liner button lock. So when you push on the button, it pushes on the liner. I don't know if you guys can see that. But you can see that that is actually the... So you technically have a liner lock and a button lock. Got a flipper tab. Got lots of deployment options. 5 of them to be exact. 6 if you're fancy. You love it. Okay, more ergonomic than the Vosteed Corgi and lighter. Oh, okay. A great weight and super sharp S35V. And that S35VN, I would say, is probably like a very moderate good steel. You know, it's high end, yet not super low end. You can sharpen it. It holds a good edge. It's just for the price is what I mean by that. You know, nothing's going to beat Vanix in my book. Nothing's going to beat that. But you can definitely, like you said, just throw on the strap, and now your arm is hairless. You know, that is one thing about us EDC guys. We, you know, we shave on our arms. I've heard somebody say in I had a video where it was the Vosteed, where I was taking some paper and I was just showing how sharp it was and just showing the razorness, and it was super fun. I had fun doing it. And somebody goes, yeah, you know, that's kind of a myth, you know, it doesn't really XYZ. It doesn't really show you how sharp the knife really is. And I kind of thought, yes, but how do you do it? And they're like, well, you could do people will grab their knife and they'll check it on the thumbnail. Does it scratch that? And there you go. There it did. It scratched that, barely touched it. Or they're shaving their arms. And it's like, you know, a guy's only got so many hairs on his arm. And if you're an EDC guy, you're constantly checking how sharp a blade is. And there you go. Now your arm has got no hair on it. Your fingernails all scratched up. And you know what? If you're married like me, people are going to judge you for having scratched up fingernails. At least, you know, if you don't care, then who cares? Yes, but what I'm getting at, long drawn out, just cut the paper. Don't have to worry about cutting your arm hair. Don't have to worry about scratching your fingernail, because you only got these. You can use your toes, whatever. You can use your leg hair and all that stuff. But you know, cutting paper just makes sense. So when they said, you know, that's kind of a myth, I was kind of like, you're right, but you're wrong. I'm not going to be not cutting paper to see how sharp my knife is. Just my opinion. What do I think of the Castle CDC is doing? I absolutely love it. I actually just sent out my Acaso CDC, but I have a couple of them. I've got a few Solstice here. If I can show them up here. There's a couple in there. So yeah, what Adventure Man is talking about is the... Oh, that's a Harpoon. This the Warney. Oh, that's a straight back. So what he's talking about... Oh, that's the carbon fiber. There's a couple in here. I'm trying to find the Warrenclyffe one. Here we go. Okay. So what he's talking about is the Crispy Donut Community Acaso Solstice. This is the basically the blacked out version of it with the Warrenclyffe blade. Designed by Andrew Demko. Yes, Demko knives, the Sharklock, the 80-20.5. Did I say dot? I'm sorry if Ian Coates, if you're in the chat. 20.5. But yeah, I know I love the knife, so I love what they're doing. Of course, if you guys don't know, I'm sure a lot of you guys already know, but it's basically putting these scales onto here, and I love it. One thing here's my point. I have always been into blacked out knives, and I'm slowly getting the color. No, I will carry some jade now, but I'm absolutely enjoying the idea of just not taking life so serious. Enjoy what you're doing. You know, like I said, I'm always carrying blacked out gear. I'm getting into more titanium this year. Titanium is, man, it's taking over the pockets actually. But if you guys do want to get in on that, the Acaso, definitely do so, because right now you can get in the Kickstarter still and get a really good price. So there's that. Just saying, donutknife.com, hit up that. Then you can get yourself in on the Acaso. Much cheaper price for sure. Much cheaper. Speaking of randomness of me just thinking, I got some mail. I was actually, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see if Sid shows up, and then I'm gonna open it up here. I just took some pictures of the Rock Tool multi-tool, and I started doing some wood cutting with this, and then I took some pictures of the other one. You'll probably see them tomorrow. And guys, I'm really happy with this multi-tool. I love my Leatherman. I love the idea what the Leatherman is, you know, American made. You got that warranty, but man, I'm not gonna lie. This tool is definitely making its way in the pockets more and more often. I'll swear by the Leatherman Signal probably being my favorite multi-tool. Missing some things, it could be better, but the Signal's my favorite. I love that hammer on there. I love everything else about it. I do wish mine was more broken in. I think it's just, maybe it doesn't get enough use because I'm using other tools. Maybe I'm wrong. But man, I love this one. Only gripe I have with it is it doesn't have scissors. And I guess getting the hammer on there has gotten more use than the scissors, because you've got a blade. Absolutely super easy to get at. Mine's actually, the blade is probably my most used thing. I mean, I could almost cheapers. Could I? Let's see if I can do it. Oh, I can barely do it, but I can almost flip it out. Do you plan out most photography, or you just do it at the moment? I am not a planning type of person. I believe that I'm going to take more photos instead of planning it out. I'll take more photos and get a better shot, because with the digital world nowadays, you can take more, and then I delete a lot of them. I'll probably take, like, let's just say 50 photos, and you're only going to see like 3 of them, because I might have taken a shot and said, "Oh, that's really good." Like, let me put it this way. If I'm going to take a photo and I've got it planned out in my head, and if I left it at that and I said, "That's fine, I'll leave it alone." Like, for example, let me just kind of go over to one of my photos here. So if I go over to like one of my photos, for say this one, right? I took this picture of this knife in maybe 6 different places. This was not my original spot. I was going to take them somewhere else. And if I would have just left them there, I wouldn't have been as happy. Ended up falling in love with the reds in this picture, falling in love with just the full-on vibe. Obviously, I posted like, I don't know, 6, 7, or 8 of them. But what I'm saying is, no, I don't plan out my photos. Long drawn out answer. No, I don't plan them out, because if I would have, I wouldn't have taken these shots. This Baku, made by Sparrow, made by Concept, designed by Sparrow. Greg is a great designer. You can see his little logo right there. Super fun knife. Super fun knife. I honestly do. Six String Beard says, time for me to get some sleep. Hope everyone has a badass Friday. I'll catch the rest of this live this afternoon when my Friday starts. Hey, night shift life. I get it. Have a great weekend. And look forward to seeing those pictures of what you just got. Tag me. Absolutely. I want to see what you did. But yeah, have a great weekend. Enter the Fin. Big fan of titanium gear and the feel. Yes, I love the feel and the weight myself. If it isn't titanium, it's a Desert Warrior Banter or some Ben Peterson low-key design I'm carrying. Okay. Mind if I drop a link for the titanium EDC small business here? Absolutely. Drop it up. Heck yeah. Otherwise, if you want to message it to me on Instagram, I can tag it for you in the chat as well. Here's my tag on Instagram. Go ahead and you can absolutely message me. I will drop that in the link right now for you if you want. There it is. Barbarian Brownie. Just same logo, same everything as the YouTube here. Easy way to get a hold of me here. I'm pretty lame, and I will absolutely message you back just saying I'm pretty good at being there. And what I mean by lame is I'm always on there. I'm always scrolling through the feed, seeing what everybody else is doing. Man, this is the knife video I posted the other day. This is such a sweet knife. The GOM, such a sweet knife. It was raining that day too, so I barely got back inside before the rain hit me. It like downpoured right after I took this video. I was in the front yard walking around. I don't know what I was doing. Figure I'd just grab the phone and see what's going on. Speaking of titanium, check this one out. You might like this. Hey, Jack, what's going on? Good morning. This brushed, just looks so good. Every time I hear this song, I get super excited. If you guys can hear the music, is it loud enough or is it too loud? Let me know. Man, Sid's got to get in here. I was hoping he would. Maybe he's busy. I want Sid to get in here because I know the mail is from Sid. Let me just see out of curiosity. I don't see him yet. That's all right. He's probably busy. It's probably extra early for him. He's a busy guy. He's also an amazing photographer for sure. How's it flipping, Dr. Drew? Dude, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, enter the fin. If you message me, like I said, I'll hit that link up. I'll check it out. Let me just check the DMs right now. This is silly. Are you interested in improving your Instagram page appearance by adding 10K to 100K plus followers instantly? Headquarters. So they want you to pay for followers? Yeah, block that. Yeah, right. I'm not paying for followers. Are you kidding me? If you want to watch my stuff, if you want to see me, that's fine. It's free to watch me. Why would I pay people to... That's silly. Sorry, I'm looking at the request just in case. There you are. Let me accept that one. I just see your message right now. Titanium EDC. Oh, let's check it out while we're checking it out. Oh, cool. Okay. Be the first to know. All right. So this is the web page. I'll quickly jot that down here in the chat. So is this your website, or tell me more? Dang, it's early here. Good morning, Phytonics. Ian, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, it is early. It was going to be even earlier. Explore Titanium EDC. Built to last for a long time. That's a cool wallet. That is a really cool wallet. These are neat. Okay. So what do we got here? We got some keychains and knuckles, titanium beads and crosses, pocket pry bars, dog tags, titanium RFID blocking wallets. Okay. I gotta check the wallet out here. I'm a little excited to see that. I used to carry the Trabex wallet all the time. Discovered them on Etsy when I was looking for a hook and loop patch that was titanium periodic symbol. Oh, cool. So they got a titanium periodic symbol. I'm down for that. I want one of those, actually, now that you say that. Kind of cool wallets. I like the leather and titanium together. I know Trabex does that. Pretty cool stuff. 33 bucks. The price is right there. Doesn't look that bad. Minimalist wallets are for me. 10 cards. Okay, and cash. Pretty neat stuff. What else they got here? Did you end up finding the little patch, though? That's the real question. Customized coins? Okay. That specifically, the blue pops. Nice feeling hand. Oh, okay, okay. It's a single artist in Ukraine. Oh, nice, okay. Yeah, definitely cool stuff. Let's go back to the catalog. I wanted to see what else it was. Oh, I like these pry bars. I like a pry bar that comes with a bit. To me, that's cool. 25 bucks though. I wonder what shipping is. Shipping hard? Etsy link above the hook. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. Cool stuff. You guys can check that out for sure. That's really neat. Very cool. Jack says I just bought a green titanium lanyard tube and some burlap skinny scales for the RGT for your PM3. I'll show it on my Instagram. Absolutely. Jack, if you let me know if you posted already, I won't check it out. I'll show it up. Hey, Wade, Knife and Tool. Hey. Now you're here. Boom. That was going to be way cooler. Let me do it up. Boom. It was going to be way cooler, but here we go. Check that out. Speaking of Wade, Knife and Tool, such a great in the pocket. Oh man, fixie blade, perfect size, super slicey too. Just so everybody knows, dangerous. This is the CDC exclusive. I think these are dropping soon. I think maybe Friday next week. Maybe. Wade, you might know more. I'm not good with dates. But man, this thing is so good. I'm so glad you're here. I've been waiting for you. If you were showing up, I was I'm gonna pull this out, and I had this whole like really cool idea, and obviously I failed. But that's what I'm carrying today in the left pocket. I had to throw on a Alti clip on there. I gotta get more of those. That's a sheath that it goes into. Wait, I took a bunch of photos of this yesterday outside, and man, I think they might be good. I liked them. We need a CDC Blade HQ exclusive. Yeah, that would be smart of Blade HQ. Let's just put it that way. Shipping was included. Oh, so it took a week to arrive for 20. Oh, wow. That seems way good. Okay. Let me jump back here, make sure here I didn't miss anything here. There we go. We discovered them on Etsy. Jack's telling about the PM3. If you post that, let me know here. And handmade, yes. Okay. Hey, rocking the Duty wallet today. Sweet. Yeah, he's got some. I don't know why I want that strap. That looks like a paddle. I really want Duty strap. That just sounds way bad. Phytonic says, good morning, Mike and Ikes. Let's take a look here. What are you guys up to? Wade says, Dr. Drew, appreciate it. Dude, yeah, this snipe is so cool. I like I said, I've been carrying it because it hides in the pocket. Gonna take a minute before the brain gets a jump start. You know what, Ian, I would agree. It takes me more than just a minute. I'm like all droggy. I'm lucky to be able to even make my coffee in the morning. But once I get the coffee in, wow, freaking out, man. Yeah, ooh, yeah, freaking out, yeah. Sorry, sometimes the coffee just kicks in way too good. Way too good. Yeah, that is cool. Use the Instagram mobile app. Oh, so the other message you sent me, Thomas, didn't go through on the computer. Unfortunately, it says I have to use the app. So I'm assuming Etsy is probably trying to send me the app. So I can't check that one. I'll have to check that on the phone. So we will. Let me go here. Let's see the message here. I'm looking for the message so I can click on that link for us. There it is. Oh, that is sweet. Okay. Dude, I like that a lot. So that's on Etsy, huh? That is super cool. Phytonics, you got to make something like this. Could you do that? Could you? I know you can make some awesome patches, so just saying that would be sweet. So jealous of the caffeine drinkers. I sadly, oh, you can't. Oh, gotcha. Gives you headaches. Yeah, that does. So there's a problem sometimes when you do drink too much coffee. If you don't drink coffee, you get a headache. So there's like this weird thing. It's kind of like other things you do that are probably no. It's I don't even know if I can say tobacco on here. Whatever, I'm saying it. I'm said it. Recently, I've quit doing tobacco. It's been about hey, welcome to the Barbarian Buccaneers. Enter the fin. Whoops, wrong button. Ooh, yeah. Welcome. But yeah, I quit tobacco. I'm probably sadly go back in once I get done with these things. I got these Invisalign things. My dentist said I needed to do it because my teeth were crushing each other. So I had to stop doing that. So coffee is like my only gateway right now. Of course, the whiskey and the beer, they definitely get me on the weekends. But the problem is I got kids and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you got a babysitter at night. You need a babysitter the next day. It's really what you need. So I don't get a whole lot to enjoy that. So coffee is my getaway. Boy, does it do good. I'm here with you. You already have headaches, so I avoid caffeine completely now. That is smart. By the way, all Flytanium scales for the $10 for the Pilar are $10, just so you know. That's for titanium, the copper, and brass. Jack, where are we talking here? $10 for titanium? Tell me more. Where can I find those scales for $10? Right now, I need those because I love that little. I'd buy another Pilar just for that. True, everybody's different. Had caffeine drip in a hospital. That's a thing? Holy tomato juice. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's. Oh, man. Speaking of caffeine, Waitress, you want to come over here and grab another coffee? Yeah, you guys know I'm down in a bar right now, right? So I got a waitress that comes over, is going to fill me up. Yeah, just put it right there. Yes, I'm in the Barbarian bar right now, waiting for the waitress to bring over some more coffee. You had me thinking, I was like, I need more cup. Coffee's getting low. Thank you, thank you. You see that? That's service right there. Cheers, good morning. Good morning. You gotta tell me where you got them. You got them yourself here. Where did you get them? Got that drip? Is that? I didn't even know that was a thing. Is this exclusive bar? Can anybody come? Absolutely, you're welcome. Got the bar top over there. Got a palm tree lit up. Got a treasure chest full of treasures. Right now we're serving coffee. The whiskey and beer will be later after 5 minutes after the live, of course. But yeah, everybody's welcome down the Barbarian bar. Absolutely. All right, Jack, I'm still waiting. You just got some for yourself. You can't hoard us. You got to tell us where we can go to get $10 scales for the Pilar. I don't even know where mine is. I beat the heck out of mine, though. On your way. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Pour you a nice hot cup of Joe. We don't use sugar. We don't use creamer unless you use ice in your coffee. And so this morning, we're using hot coffee. We just listened to the song. Let me change the song here. We just listened to that one. Yeah. I don't know why. I made this playlist like 3 months ago, and I enjoy it. I like it. Problem is, it slows my computer down, I think. That's the next thing. I gotta stop updating knives and spend a little more money on maybe upgrading my computer. Oh man, my wife did muffins with moms this morning with my 2 boys. Love it. She just sent me a picture of it. I think they do donuts with dad. They gotta do something for Father's Day. Howdy, howdy, nameless EDC. Howdy, howdy. What is going on? Good morning. And my wife, she always dresses the boys in red shirts, and I would. She sent. I'm reading a text message she sent out. I thought it was going to be important. If I see it from my wife, I've got to check it out. Hold on one second here. Are we frozen still? All right, let me put the music back on. It's the music. The music is what's doing it. But anyways, my wife wears red on Fridays. Red is for the military, so she always supports them, which is really cool. So she always dresses my boys up in red, which is pretty awesome. Marco says, Mom M-O-M, mind up, Milton. I didn't even see you sneaking in there. Good morning. Oh, yeah, huh? Cream of the crop, yeah. As I was saying, I don't even know where I was going off with that. I drink my coffee black, Wade, so I don't put much sugar. I don't put creamer in there. I'm lactose intolerant, so there's no milk going to my coffee unless it's got that ice and they really put the whipped cream and the sprinkles on the top. I will drink it then. Let me just take a quick peek here. If you guys haven't checked out my link tree, I've been trying so hard to get in some cool stuff for links for you guys. Got a few here. Got a few discount codes. Where was I going with that? I don't know. Oh, yeah. My bad. I was going back to the Benchmade. I wanted to look at this, the Waterline. I'm going to pronounce that way wrong. Adira? Is that right? Is that wrong? Adira? See, down there we go. There we go. Hopefully the music doesn't freeze us up again. But I like the music. It gets me excited. You drink my water clear. You know, I do like clear water. Black coffee is the way. Absolutely. All right, where was I going with this? I was going with the Benchmade. I wanted to know if the micro was the 225. I know we're like all over the board. This is something we talked about like 35 minutes ago. Oh, man. Hold on one second. Are these available? Why are whoa, Chris Reeves in the house, guys. Small Sabenza. That looks sweet. Okay. Switch over here. So these are at House of Blades right now in stock. Guys, holy tomato juice. I didn't even know that. Never see these in stock. But they are in stock right now. Holy cow. Does that mean this one is too? Yeah, the price is up there, but they're in stock right now, guys. Got a drop point, Sabenza. And I like the small. I got a small in Kosi. I personally like the small ones. They just, God, that just sounds so bad. My bad. I like the way they fit in the pocket, personally. You guys see that, by the way? Did you see that? I got that thing dialed in. Dialed in. I don't know what to think of the waterline. It seems to me making fishing gear water blue would make it easier to lose. I'm not going to disagree. But that's why they got the orange on there. There's $250 for that one. The undercurrent. I mean, I don't mind what they're doing because it's cool. I mean, they got the hunting stuff, which is orange. I like hunting. I like fishing. So I get it. There's not very many knives made for fishing. I mean, Spyderco and Benchmade, I don't know if it's just me, but I compare them quite a bit. Why do I compare them? I don't know. Spyderco and Benchmade are very similar when it comes to people when they want to separate themselves from another knife maker. You know, it's either Spyderco or Benchmade. Most people are not both. I like to be both. Benchmade's got that price tag, though. But I agree with you. Being blue, I wish it was maybe a different color, but I don't know. I like it, though. But they got enough orange in there. I mean, here's a real question, though. Actually, let me step back and just kind of be realistic. Blue and blue water. If you're worried about it being easy to find, most of these guys that are buying these knives are out on the ocean, and if they lose their knife in the ocean, it's gone. Who cares about the color? Put a flotation device on there like they got on the keys. I've got one of those flotation devices right now because I work for a guy who we do boats. It's called Dale's Marine. Get down Dale's Marine, get yourself into a new boat. But for real, I do have one of those floaty things for them because they send me the USB drive, and that's just what they use for a keychain. Yeah, and then to say what you said there, Doctor, $675, you could get a Benchmade for that. But you couldn't. You could actually get a Benchmade much cheaper. You get multiple Benchmades. So I shouldn't complain about the price too much, huh? I should not complain about that price, especially when I just oohed and ahed over a $675 knife, which is damn nice. Oh my gosh. So is that here's $100 cheaper and actually more these are in stock, guys. Holy cow. I'm learning this right now. I'm so sorry if I sound way too excited, but these are in stock in black micarta, a small Sabenza. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting excited about that, but I am. I wish I was really, really, really rich. I could be a witch, though. I could just zap money and I could buy one here. At this point, I don't think he wants to know. But I do. Did you put it in there? I need to go back. Cheaper stuff. Jack, did you put it in there where you said you bought them? Let me go up here. Bought some for yourself. But Jack, you still haven't told us where to go to get the $10 scales. Are they on here? Are they on House of Blades? Yes. You answered it 4 times? Man, I'm sorry. Yes, I said the answer 4 times. Man, I'm so bad at this chat stuff. I will look. By the way, Flytanium scales. We need to look. Let's just do the old Flytanium lookup. All right, hold on here. Let's do this here. Let's go here. Drew, heading out. Hey, have a great weekend. Appreciate you coming on in here. Mike doesn't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Wow, don't care. Now I do care. I'm looking it up right now because I want those. But I want to know where they're in stock, and my brain is all over the place. There we go. Gotta run as well. Physical therapy for your knee. Hey, hope your knee gets better. Appreciate you stopping in down the Barbarian Bar. Have a great weekend. There they are. $13. You lied to me, Jack. You lied to me. You said they were only $10 or $13. You lied to me. That ain't bad, though. $13. You saved $22. All right. Those are going in the... Do they have a back? They have the backspacer? Buying that. What the fuck? How do I enter? Wait, what? What? Gabe, what are you talking about here? It's like $17 after shipping? That is a damn steal, guys. Ah, now I want it. Jack on here. Jack is on here. Jack's the reason we are looking at the Flytanium scales for the CRKT Pilar. Do you know... Nameless, do you see the comments? I wonder if it doesn't show them because I have a website in the comment. Oh, you know what? I actually did not. You're right, actually. Here's the thing. I will actually admit, Jack, I don't see that. I didn't see the website. But I wonder if I go over here and I look at the live chat if it shows up. See, this is where it says the Flytanium scales. And I don't block it. I don't see where you put. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't show up. Maybe I'm way wrong. But yeah, those are sweet. What else is on sale? There anything else? I mean, that's a huge. Okay, here's the brass ones for $10. They're closeouts. So they probably ain't gonna get it back. Ooh, $25 if you like the carbon fiber. That comes with that back spacer as well. Sweet. Okay. Never mind, Nameless. He figured it out. Man. I like Flytanium. I got them on the buggy. They're super cool. Also bought them in green. Oh, you brought the green? Okay. Yeah, Flytanium does good work. For $22. What's going on, Flytanium? They getting some new stuff or what? Let's go back. Let's see what else they got. Fly 1 Titanium. Now you got me excited. What else can we buy here? You know what? Speaking of which, I do have a Spyderco on the way that it would be really cool with some Flytanium scales. The pocket clips, universal, okay, $12. Let's see if there's anything else they got for sweet deals. Of course not. Of course not. They wouldn't do that. It wouldn't be that nice. I would like some micarta scales. Not for $50 though. $98 for the Dragonfly ones. You know what? It must be the cheaper the knife is, the cheaper the scales go. One lanyard tube costs almost the same amount as the whole Pilar scale. Yo, Sid Bones, what's going on? Flightanium must be coming out with more stuff. That's exactly what I was thinking. Well, Sid, you're here finally. About time you get here. Now I can open up your mail. What knife should we use to open up? Let's use the blacked out Hansen. My dad wants this. He already told me, he's like, I want that one. Blacked out CDC Hansen. Let's open up some mail from our boy Sid Bones. What do we got in here, guys? I'm excited for this one. Sid Bones just slept in. You can't sleep in. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Just kidding. Just kidding. Birdman, what's going on? Good morning. All right, guys, you ready for this? We'll show the sticker off first. Cheap Sid Bones. That is a bug out. Speaking of Flightanium, I'm assuming no, those are probably not the Flightanium scales, are they? Those are actually, I designed it. I even saw the picture. Those are probably you can tell us in the chat what scales those exactly are. I think I know, but I might be wrong, and I don't want to say it all right. Bro, I did the same thing, Sid. You guys are lucky. I've been up since like 4 a.m. But we got some mail from Sid, and this coin is available right now. I believe. Maybe I said too much. I know some people also have one. But check this out. This is like the two-face. Hey, EDC. Dickinson Trading Post. Let's talk EDC. Every day carry. So this is the coin from Sid Bones. So we got the nice, just a nice aesthetic. And then things get crazy. Shake it up a little bit. Oh, I ruined it. Look, I cracked it, guys. Just kidding. This is super cool. The detail is absolutely awesome. Sorry if I'm moving too much. I'm trying to get the best lighting on this thing to really show off the coin from Sid. Let's go ahead and let's get Sid linked up in the bio so you guys get a chance. Linked up in the bio. What am I saying? Let me get a comment for Sid here. Make sure you guys get a chance to get your hands on here. The Chief EDC. I want to get one for you as well, Wade. So we showed off your knife. Let's go here. So this is the coin I just opened up in the mail from Sid Bones. Oh, what is this? I haven't seen this one yet. Man, these are sweet. Love how you got magic. I didn't know you knew magic like that, Sid. That's awesome. I'm being funny, guys. So there is the coin. What do you got there? You got some giant mouse? A man of my heart. I like me some giant mouse. You know me, I like the giant mouse. That is a sweet photo. It is an awesome coin. Definitely is awesome. I'm going to keep on that sticker here. But definitely check out the Chiefs EDC, guys. Super cool coin. The Chiefs EDC is an awesome dude. Dude, Sid is an awesome dude. He absolutely is. Jack says, by the way, Taylor Martin brought back EDC Weekly. He did? Finally. I was going to take it up, but obviously I don't have the input like he does. But I was going to ask him, if you're not going to do that, I'm going to do it because I love seeing everybody's EDC. I'm glad he's doing that. I definitely am. You know what? Speaking of Wade, you dropped in here. Let's check out Wade here. I don't want you guys to see my stuff I've been looking up here. I might have some secret stuff in here, so I gotta hide that here. I'm just kidding. Let's check out Wade Knife and Tool. Link you up as well. There we go. All right. Hey, there's a picture I took here. That was one of the many pictures. I got a ton of them that have been taken. Very cool. Your wife is a professional photographer. Speaking of photography, is that correct? How long have you been making knives? That's my real question, because they are awesome. Hey, Dixon Trading Post in the house. We got to check you out today, too. I haven't decided which pouch I'm going to use this weekend because I'm going to be so busy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using one of your pouches. I should say pouches, the sling this weekend. Probably this one, Mike, Dickinson Trading Post. Probably going to be carrying this one just because I have a feeling it's, like I said, it's going to be a crazy weekend, and I'm not going to be coming back home, so I need something to carry a bunch of my stuff. Probably going to be carrying the Apocalypse Survival Sling, the ass pack. I've got a little Glow Rhino bead on there. We'll jump in that a little bit here, but I want to check out Wade's stuff. I don't know what else you got, Wade. I've been peeking here. Very cool fixie right here. This is neat. What's your favorite type of design, Wade? That's a cool knife. Hey, there's the CDC Hansen right there, the blacked out one. That's one I got in the pocket too. Good morning, Sharif. Good morning, everybody. Making coffee. Hey, you need it? You need a cup? I'll fill you up here. I had the waitress bring over another pot for me. So you'll be lurking and twerking. I can just see you right now, Sharif, sitting in there. Making coffee. That was weird. Sorry for the visual, guys. I'm just kind of scrolling really fast, I know, but you guys definitely check out Wade. Definitely. Is it Sego is your favorite until this year's design getting... okay. Let me do this really quick here. Check out Dickinson Trading Post as well, guys. As well. I know I'm just giving you guys all sorts of links to check out because I want you to get some ideas of some awesome makers. Let's see here. You got a picture of the ass pack that coming up here. So I want to show off what I'm carrying. This is similar. No, where is it? Is this? No, that's the... Hey, this is similar to what I'm carrying. Okay, let's look at this one. This is what I'm carrying. It looks like this is the ass. Yeah, there it is. Okay. But mine is the multi-cam black. What did I do with it? There she is. I think right now I like this sling, but I'm trying to think. You got another one right now, the Claymore, which is very similar. Is that right, Mike? This is what I got it cinched up, so I'm gonna wear it like a fanny pack this weekend. Nah, you need the Wade. I just love this community. You guys see, this is what I like about it. You guys all come in here. We're all friends. Some cool people hanging out. Definitely checked out DTP. Such a nice ass bag. I wanted to link up you, Sharif, as well. The Kaimano. You guys got to check this out as well. Jack, I got to go now. By the way, someone should make a pry bar bottle opener out of those. Oh, out of the scales? Out of the old ones is what you're saying. So if you get the titanium ones, is what you're saying is that would be kind of a cool idea. I can get the grinder out and I'm gonna do that for you, Jack. When I get those titanium ones, take these steel ones off and make a pry bar, that would be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty sweet. I might have to do that. Mangana Steel. Where you at? There you are. So this is the Mangana Steel from Sharif. He's in their chat. If you guys don't know him, this is the Kaimano, his design. One of my favorites. yet. There might be more designs that might be even more better, but we don't know. We will see. But let's take a look at Sharif's stuff here as well. I want to link him up. Jack, have a great weekend. Appreciate you coming down here to the Barbarian Bar. Make sure that you have a wonderful weekend, and make sure that you get some coffee in you, or if maybe not coffee, make sure your water is clear. Is maybe what I mean to say for you, is what you said. I'm just kidding. Have a great weekend. I'm off my rocking chair today. I'm sorry. Let me link this up for you guys here. So, Sharif, I saw this picture, and I did have a question. Which one's your most carried knife out of your designs? I gotta know. I'm gonna say, if you guys have not seen this knife, it is so drop shutty. Oh, it's good. Flytanium has an $8 pry bar or pry tool keychain in the garage sale section. Really? We'll check that out for sure. You know me, I'm a budget kind of guy. I don't like to spend my money because I don't get to. Sharif, I know you keep posting this, but you don't tell us much about it. Besides it's your prototype, guys. Definitely check that out. The Micarta Kaimano. Okay. Is the Micarta one more aggressive feel in the hand? Like, is it slippery at all? Not saying the fat carbon is at all, but I'm just curious. Okay, so you would say that the new prototype is what's in the pockets. Okay. Well, you got to test it out. It's your prototype, so you gotta know if it's going to be worth it. Which, from my understanding, it's obviously becoming one of your favorites. So this is the prototype that we're talking about here. It's not slippery at all. Okay, no. Is the Micarta less slippery? Not saying this is slippery was what I meant, but is the Micarta more grippy though? I like Micarta though. I think though, if I had those, I would probably, if I had a Micarta Kaimano, I'd probably take them off and I would red dye them black. Just because. I just think that would be really cool. Titanium black in your stuff. Oof, that would be good. Let me take a look here. Yeah, so this is the Micarta one that we're talking about here. I would red dye those black, and those would be sweet. Although you could red dye them purple, orange. You could pretty much dye those any other colors. Obviously, a lighter color. Ooh. But you're probably not bringing that knife back, and there's no more available. Is that right, Sharif? There's no more available. Let's take a look. Not slippery at all. I didn't mean to say that they would be. $255. Oh, maybe there are. A prototype is the 3.6-inch MagnaCut Stonewash Titanium Scales Mirror Stonewash blade with a satin ground flats. 4.3 ounces. 300 units in the Micarta. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that. I think you're gonna be selling out your new knife for sure. So if you guys want to get on one early, grab this one, and then when the new one comes up, the new prototype, definitely get your hands on that for sure. Love what you're doing, Sharif. Love what you're doing. Let's take a look here. I have to look at Blade Binge because I've been slacking on myself looking at them. Oh, actually, before I did this, where did you say I wanted to take a look at that? Where did it go? You said there is a $8 pry tool. I wanted to look at that. An $8 pry tool in the garage sale. I want to look at that first. Oh, shoes. $26 for those. Okay. Ooh, for the Manix. Okay. I never even look at the garage sale. Dang. They got any Yojimbos? $8 for the for Bulker Kalashnikov though. Okay. You know, I see this. I don't really want pink or green. Oh, actually, I do green. Yeah. I think I want to get into belly sun. I'd like to get a belly just for fun. Ooh, that's cool. Where's the pry bar, though? Ooh, a back spacer for the Demco. Okay, okay. Got some PS. I don't think that's for me though. I really have to admit, not sure it's for me. All right, here's the titanium for $13. I got to get my hands on that. Ooh, the jeweled brass scales. Okay, $82. Is this the pry bar you're talking about here? Okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's no Awesome Hank pry bar. I like Awesome Hank's titanium one better. Mainly because the new one has a pocket clip, but that's not bad. $8 if you're on a budget. That is the way to go for sure. For sure. Scott, and what's going on? Listening along at work. Hey, hopefully you're having a good Friday. It is hopefully your Friday as well, and maybe you're almost finished with work. I appreciate you hanging out. So much for lurking, but still twerking. Now I can see you making coffee, twerking, and typing on the phone. Is that what you're doing now? Now I'm visualizing it now. Once again, sorry for the visual, everybody. That brass one looks like this one. I wonder how you would make a pry bar out of that. Now I'm curious just to do it. I came back in here also because you said to look at the garage sale, but I also wanted to look at the Yojimbo. Just the pocket clip is the only thing that Titanium has for the Yojimbo. Dang it. You're looking for Yojimbo? I got to shout out my bro, DNL Lasering. He's engraving Titanium scales. He has some Yojimbo scales right there. You guys see that, Sid? You're right on top of that, aren't you? You just like, I literally was thinking it and saying it, and Sid puts the drop in there. DNA Lasering. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to get one in Crewwear is on the way. Knife Nut 69, where are you? Because he is sending me one. I had to pay for it. Of course. I don't know why I felt like I had to say that. I don't know why. I say that because it's his fault that I'm spending money. So which ones would you get here? Oh, man. These are so cool. I don't even know which ones I would go for. I think they have a pirate one. Where's that at? All right. Let's take a look here. I wonder if he would do a custom engraving and how much that would cost, because that's a lot of money. $134.99. The Japanese warrior one's really cool. One Moon, what's going on? What's up? Hope you're having a good one out there. Absolutely. Hey, appreciate you hanging out here. Wait. Who's handing out free knives? Right? I wish. That is cool. I want the pirate one. Does he not no longer? There it is. Here's the Kraken. My thumb was right on top of it the whole time. Here we go. There we go. That's what I want right there. $134 though. It's steep. Wade Knife and Tool. I hear the grapevine that one of those is going to be ghostly. Oh, okay. Man, this is what I need. Okay. Man, okay. I'm gonna have to really think about this one, Sid. You got me drooling over here because I really like that. All right, Sid, you got me thinking. Now I'm gonna have to really look at this. I don't know if the $134 though. It's steep, but man, probably well worth it. Definitely got to be worth it though. Man, I want that real bad now. I want that real bad. Sid Bones, has he started doing deeper engraving? Oh, he has started doing deeper engraving. Okay. So more popular knives. I'm sure the Yojimbo is Yojimbo even popular anymore? Like, or am I just like that far behind on liking stuff? His customs have closed, but it made a few exceptions for you. All right, all right. Let me take a look over at Blade Binge, see if maybe they got anything. Blade Binge, of course, you guys do know they have a shop now, so you can shop new EDC gear, and you can use my code in there as well. Barbarian, super easy to remember, gets you a discount. Yes, it may give me a kickback. Have I seen much of it? It doesn't matter. What matters to me is you guys don't have to pay full price, and you know what? It lets you remember that I'm trying to do stuff for you guys. I'm trying to do stuff for you guys. Anyways, let's just see what they got in the shopping center here. +1 for the Yojimbo love. Hells yeah. I'm getting the crew wear one, which is kind of nice. I'm kind of excited for that. Right off the bat, an M390 Denka from Kovol. I really like Kovol. You can't see it, but there's a case right here that holds 24 knives. I'm getting an exclusively new color that I'm going to be showing off. Hopefully it gets here soon. This is a absolutely stunning case. I want to show more of it, but it's full and my coffee pot is in front of it, so we'll get back to that soon. But I just saw right off the bat a Kovol knife, and I just realized that my silliness didn't even show you guys that I'm over here staring at this Kovol knife. M390. I don't know. I really like Kovol. I like what they're doing. I just see here. Anything? Ooh, an Osmashinko. A Rosie for 1,000. Jeepers. Every time I look at this, it's a Magna Cut. Holy shit, look at that HRC 63 to 64. Okay. Such a sweet knife, but man, I just can't get over the price tag. And who is it? I know somebody who's got like 3 or 4 of these. I like that milled. I don't even know what we call it. It looks like my phone case. It also looks like something else. If you know, you know. I'm not going to say it out loud on here because I don't want to get banned. But if you know, you know. Ghost Malone knows. He sees what I'm seeing. He knows what I'm saying. Let's just put it that way. Man, though, $1,000 though. Ooh-wee. What a price though. Hey, a Jack Wolf Big Bro, $200 Sunset. I could get on that. Cool color wave as well. I'm still on that lookout for that sack. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yes, Sharif, you do know as well. I know you do, of course. Sharif knows what I'm talking about. I just wish it was just more socially acceptable to talk about on social media. You know, just silliness. I guess we're talking about knives, so whatever. Ooh. I don't know about that one. Let's actually look at the Vanex. Did you guys know that? I didn't. Okay, so this is new to me. So I know this is super random, but Vanex steel, the super clean. One of my favorite steels. And I'm just saying it because it's probably one of the best steels out there. Expensive, but check this out here. I did not know that this was in Vanex, this knife, and I learned it from Sean. I don't know why I didn't realize it, but that is a knife I think I now want. Quiet Carry has Vanex steel on their knives, and I did not know that. Now I do, and now I want one. Vanex is hot. I got it on my Yaru from Fox, and now I really want this Quiet Carry. It just looks like a really, like, I don't even know how to describe it, but a knife that you could beat up, not feel bad. A knife that the steel can actually hold on to the edge, stays sharp, razor sharp. I don't know. I really think I'm probably going to end up buying one of these just because I want a knife that I don't care about, and I want it to be in a good steel. All right, guys, got to get going. Got to head out of town. Speak at the event today. Hey, you're going to do some speaking, so you should get yourself on the road for sure. Once again, the guys, Sid Bones, check out his coin. Sid, have a great weekend. Appreciate you making your way down to the Barbarian Bar. Once again, have a great weekend. Appreciate you, Sid. Always excited to get some photos of this coin. And curious, it's going to get some pocket time for sure. Baklavas all day, every day. Did I say that right? Baklavas? Baklavas? Am I saying it right? Anyone wants the coin? Hit Sid up. Absolutely. I'm glad you're a mod. You can drop that down there. Saves me the time because you guys know me. I'm fumbling around over here. I can't even think straight. Ooh, Sabibi Sentinel. That's a unique looking knife. I always thought that too. The Devo, $65. No kidding. These nuts. Oh, sorry. You know my take on liner lax though, but for $65 though, I could handle that. 14C28N steel, $65 seems like a decent price. I guess I don't even know what it is brand new anymore. Well, here's a Manix 2, fair condition, $120. Ooh, that's another one. Is this the XL? Because I don't want the XL. Tempting. Just because it's not the lightweight one, I'd have to throw on a different pocket clip for sure, though. One Moon says that new sharp design, sick, but I can't tip. Oh, but I can. That tip being a problem. Oh, you can see the tip being a problem for some people. Oh yeah, I suppose. Sid says $50 Canadian, which is about $35 USA, guys, including the shipping, which well worth it, guys. Joe Isabella got some vintage cross-out camel paper micarta today. Oh, sweet. I'll be having some fun in the shop later. Now that sounds exciting. I'm excited. What are you making scales for though, Joe? Savivi Elementum with the fancy blade. I don't even know what that is. A hawk bill. Oh, speaking of a karambit, there we go. Ooh, the Shaman, $550. Look at those sweet scales, though. Those are sweet. Okay, dragon scales. S30V on the Shaman. And someday I'll have a Shaman as well. Someday I will. XL all the knives, says One Moon. You like the bigger knives? Yeah, I like big knives. Don't get me right. I like big knives and I cannot lie. But the smaller ones tend to go in the pocket more often. It's just how I am. I can't help it. Ooh, Benchmade Griptilian. I'm $190, but where is my grip? My grippy needs those. Dang. Yes. Oh my gosh. Why did I see these? Now I want these. Oh, those are so cool. My Griptilian definitely needs those. I wish I didn't see this because now I really want those. I wish the price was a little lower for my liking though, because the Griptilian is like $105 if you use my code on yeah, $190 for the scales. Almost twice as much as the knife itself. Man. Ooh, I like that. Why did you have to show me a picture of the knife on it though? Is it the whole knife or just the scales? Full titanium scale kit for the Griptilian. Battle worn Topo. Is it Topo or Topo? I always like to say Topo, but I'm sure it's Topo, so Topograph. Anyway, yeah, full kit with the clip is $250 direct. Okay. Dang, those are cool. I like those. I don't know. One Moon got the black one with the Vans Serif. Oh, sweet. making a jank, says Joe. Okay. Arkansas EDC, yo, Brownie, rest the room. Happy Friday. Good Friday every day. I don't know why. I thought that was cool. It sounded cool in my head before I came out loud. Hey, Demco, 8020.5. I just really like the Shark Lock. Anybody bought one of these mystery boxes from, I don't know. I'd be curious. I mean, what are you getting? I kind of like the idea, though. I don't know why. I like the idea of a mystery box. Kind of a cool concept. I don't know. Let's just take a look here. For $115, you can get a fixed blade mystery box. What is this? Retail value is $100 or $200. Okay. So they're not going to tell you anything about it, but it's a mystery box. The box has only fixed blades. Most come with original boxes and new condition. So you're getting $200 worth of fixed blades for $115. So it sounds like you're getting multiple knives. That's pretty neat. Okay. Yeah, has anybody bought one? I'm curious. Yo, what's going on? ARM, Pythons, workout, and fitness. Good morning. My arms are shrinking. It's been about 5 years since I've been in the gym. I used to be a bodybuilder and a ex-football player, and now you got me wishing my arms were still pythons. I had some pretty decent sized arms back in the day. Now I'm just old and I'm a dad. Ooh, a Malibu. Malibu's another Protec that I really like. I just can't carry automatics here. Definitely a sweet knife for sure. What is that? CPM 20 CV? Nice, okay. Yeah, definitely like the price tag, $180 though. Ooh, a Redemption. Oh, yeah, there we go. The B2 Custom or the Bactor B3 for 400 smackaroonies. I've yet to handle one of these. It's in Damascus blade. Why does it look not like... What the heck? Okay, so is it only Damascus on one side? That's impossible. What's going on here? Why am I seeing this one looks not Damascus at all? Or is it just the photo? M390. Are there two of them in here? What's going on here? What is going on here? There's two different knives here, guys. I'm confused. It's a picture of two different knives all together. So this one... What the heck? Okay, hold on here. Oh, Factor B3 blade steel Damascus, handle carbon fiber, carried some wearable, but never used. There's two knives. I'm confused. I'm clicking off because there's too confusing. You show me this blade, but yet no, too confusing. Not looking at that. Ooh, another mystery box. Mystery box over $175. I'm curious about this mystery box. Like I said, if you guys have ever got one here, let me know. I'm curious, genuinely curious. Anyway, I need to get back to the chat here. Arkansas, what's going on? Where did I leave off here? If I ever did a mystery box, I'd sneak inappropriate stuff in there. Oh, for the record, don't get a mystery box from Sharif. I approve that message, though. I agree with you, Robo. That would be that would be hilarious. Oh my god, you imagine? So one time, just out of the blue, I randomly saw the mailman coming up to the door, and I said, "Hey, let me see what you got there." And why did I go out there this day was beyond me. Why did it have to be that day? Mailman puts the mail in the box. I open the door, and I see him grabbing a package. Package is about yay round, about yay long. It's round, and it's got the D word on there. B-I-G. D-I. You see where I'm going there? That's what the package said on it. Oh, was I embarrassed. My friends played a joke on me and sent me a package. I can never look at that mailman straight in the eye to this day because he's got questions. He's got questions. And I opened it up. I was like, this is just way too embarrassing. Thank God it was light, so maybe he knows better. but it just had a paper in there. Got you with this big deal. Oh my God. It was embarrassing though. I tell you what, took me a long time. Anyways, a bad story. Sorry guys. Bad story. Anyway, as we move along here, sorry, I should not tell that story. I'm so sorry. Yes, best friends. I shouldn't show that. I'm looking at this Spyderco Magnitude. Never seen a Magnitude in real life, but that is giving me vibes for sure. This is neat. But you know what it looks like? It looks like a liner lock version of this. Am I wrong? Is that not the same knife? It's like a flipper tab with a liner lock. That's cool. Yeah, but your mailman, it's no. not at all, Robo. You know what you do for Christmas for you now, and fuel the postman's questions. Oh man, yeah, that was like I said, one of those days. Oh, that is a Peter Carey knife. I've never seen one before. Let me go back to, you know about that, Sharif? Of course, you got the ins and the outs on it for sure. I've never seen it. Where did it go? I actually thought it was a grip tailing. Where did we go here? $300 though for a liner lock. I'm just not down for that. I'm just not down for paying $300 for a liner lock. An S30V. But you said that's a Peter Carey knife. Is that something I'm supposed to know? Are you messing with me? I walked in on that one, didn't I? I did. Just send a heavy box and write plus size blow. Man, I can't be talking about this stuff right now, guys. Not what I'm looking on certain things. It doesn't match with. There was a knife that caught my eye here really quick here. No, I'm sorry. It wasn't the knife. It was this G-Shock. $70 for that G-Shock. I'm kind of digging it. So it's just got the glow in the dark. So I'm guessing that's more white. I was looking at this watch the other day. A brand new one. All right, let me get back to the chat here. I'm going to get down this watch rabbit hole, and I won't be able to get out of it. Sharif, just send a heavy box. Please don't. Unless it's got knives in there. Please don't. I already can't look at my mailman in the eye. That would be hilarious, though. It would be. What I would do is I'd probably redirect it back to your house, just so you know. Just so you know. I would put more stuff in that box and redirect it. Man, Sharif, I forget how much I really like this knife, though. It's super drop shotty. You know what else is super drop shotty, guys? Recently just got this. The titanium M390 Hansen. Another super... Oh, man. I just learned that Glow Rhino thumb studs will work in there too as well. This thing is just phenomenal, though. Super, super, super nice. Super drop shotty. Let's just check out the chat here. Trying to catch up with you guys to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Man, it's going to be a crazy weekend. Do you guys plan out what you're going to carry for the weekend versus carry through the week? I ask that because I do. I'm not a planning type of person. I am very spontaneous, but I do plan out what I'm going to put in the pockets. I plan out kind of my weekend carry. I don't plan the weekday carry. Like right now, you know, I've got a knife, a fixed blade, my wallet. But on the weekends, though, I kind of do. And what I think I do is because I'm more out and about, so I carry my pouch. And I think I'm going to carry my ass pack today from Dickinson Trading Post. But I wanted to show off this wallet. I'm still carrying this Dango wallet. Dango, made in USA. Leather on the outside. And it's got this nice metal spot for your cards. Got your ID up here. And I finally used this for cash. I threw a couple bills in here. I don't normally carry cash, but it is really, really easy to put in there. I thought it was going to be too bulky by putting a couple bills in there, but it's not. But like, I don't know. If you guys are not into wallets, I'm sorry, but this Dango wallet is dang good. Dango is dang good. Super minimalist. I've got 7 cards in there. I've got a card on here for getting into the daycare for my kids, and I don't know why I just randomly thought about that. I think I thought about the stuff that goes in the pockets, and that randomly made me think about it. Chef Rocky, did I just see you coming on in here? What's going on? Good morning. I'm waiting for my phone call from the person that's coming to fix the window. 6,300 smackaroonies to fix a window. You gotta be kidding me. Like, they're coming to measure it, and it's gonna be $6,300. And literally just got done talking to my wife about getting plans to go to Blade Show Atlanta. What is that, June 2nd or something like that? And I have a feeling I'm probably not going anymore. Mainly because I can't get off work necessarily. And if I do, I might have to take some unpaid time. And right now it just won't work. And yeah, it's crazy. I don't think I'm gonna make it to Atlanta. Just because of just timing right now, it's too early to think about. And like I said, $6,300 to get a window fix. I don't think so. Mike and Ike's, yes, still going live, still putting in the work. I'm actually just about to get off here in just a little bit. Go make some more breakfast. I'm on breakfast number 2. Yes. Yeah, Sharif, $6,300. And that's just for the window. Hear me out. There might be problems down the wall that they're going to look at today here. And it could be a good chance that it could be more. Put your boss on the phone. I'll get you some time off. Well, it's not so much. Like I said, it's yes, second breakfast. Mike and Ike's. I was betting up there. I got kids. They get up early. They don't go to bed at night, and they get up super early. I don't know what it is. I don't know how it works. But it's not only that. As far as getting off work, it's the kids. I got to get them a babysitter. My wife won't be able to go with me, and she's like my travel companion. And I'm gonna admit, guys, I'm kind of scared of flying by myself. I need my wife by my side. She's my flying companion, my travel companion. I get anxiety about getting into TSA. I need my wife to show me where to go. We were in TSA a couple months back. Man, I'm telling you, I got lost. I don't even know how. I don't know how people travel so much. If it wasn't, I think it's, how long is it to drive? I think 14 hours. Let me do the math here really quick here. To drive to Blade Show Atlanta. Let me grab up the maps here. Let me know what here. Let's just ask Google. How long is it to drive to Atlanta, Georgia from my house? It says here it's 16 hours and 9 minutes to drive from my house to Blade Show Atlanta. Worth it to go through TSA. But how much is gas going to cost me? And that means it's another day. So it means if I'm spending 4 days at Blade and I'm going to need to take almost 2, I'm going to have to take like a week off just to do it. And that's tough. It's tough. And I don't want to be away from my wife and my kids that long because I want them to come with me. Robo says, put your kids on the phone too. I'll scare the S out of them. Every night you stay up late, Santa gets diabetes. My kids don't know what they are. They're 4 and 2. I'm sure I'm going to have that someday because as much coffee as... No, not coffee. Sorry. Enough donuts as I've had lately. I have diabetes is probably in my future, sadly. But no, I definitely want to get out to Blade, but I have a feeling I'm going to make sure I'm going to plan it ahead. Like I said, I'm not a planner. My wife is the planner, and she won't be able to be going with me. And I'm going to make sure, though, that we get it planned. And next Blade Show. Blade Show Atlanta is probably 99% out of the question right now, especially like I said, $6,300. That's a lot of money to pay for a goddamn window. I'll loan you some insulin. Did you know bodybuilders use that stuff? Weird, fun, random fact. I don't know why I thought of that. But yeah, I'm sure diabetes is my future. We should all go to Blade, Texas next year. See, that's what I think Blade, Texas is definitely going to be in. When is Blade, Texas? Let's ask Google. Let's do the I like to ask Google questions. Hey, Google, when is Blade Show, Texas? Blade Show, Texas. Obviously, we already had it. So we're looking at March 7th and 8th, 2025 in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm going to make that happen. I'm going to screenshot that, make sure. And for all you people who are saying, why does Barbarian have a goddamn Android? I'm looking at that iPhone still. It's going to happen. Man. Random fun fact, guys. This pivot moves. Can you guys see that? Huh. That doesn't seem normal. Weird. So the pivot screws move on this. Random fact. Yeah, they move. Shreefs doesn't do that. That's unique. Okay. Android for life. Android supremacy. Oh man. Okay. If that does change, let me know. Yeah, I plan on definitely being at Blade, Texas. That is definitely going to be in the plan to make sure. But like I said, Atlanta. If I end up for some reason, do make it. Of course, you'll be the first to know. Oh yeah, that's how the Dead Reckon work. I didn't know that. I just learned. I haven't messed with this too much. Super cool, unique pivot system for sure. The whole system altogether is really unique. I'm not taking it apart. I'd like to take it apart and show more. But yeah, that is really cool. Super late too. I don't know. Random fact. That's what we get here. We random stuff happening all morning. But I am about to head out. Like I said, on my way to go make breakfast number 2. And then it's work for me today. I gotta wait for that guy to come in and measure the window. Man, it's not looking forward to paying that bill. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me this morning. Appreciate you guys for just being part of the EDC community. You're all awesome. Once again, everybody, have a great weekend and make sure your coffee is stronger than your toddler.